They always communicate with us and keep us updated. They really care. To them, you are a person that's important. I had 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. My boys have all passed. My girls are still around, and lots of grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren. I'm beginning to be on the older side of life. John and I knew each other when we were kids. My dad was in the service, and we had to move from Fort Knox, and they got us housing in the Hosparus Hill projects, and John lived there, and that's where I met him at. I started palliative care, and the reason I really looked into it was because of the care that John gets. So I decided I'm going to give it a try.
Hospice care focuses on patients that have a prognosis of 6 months or less, while palliative care focuses on any patient that has a severe illness. And also, a big difference is that patients with palliative care can continue seeking any life-prolonging treatment, such as chemotherapy or radiation.
You don't have to wonder what's going to happen or how it's going to happen or anything. And that, to me, is a godsend.
Typically, when I arrive there, we just kind of go over how they've been doing. So typically I talk to Joyce, ask her about her pain, how that's been going. The great thing about my position is that we have an extended period of time to be able to spend with patients. So we really get to dive deep in what's going on with her.
Hospice has been a blessing for him and for me, because I had a hard time believing that he could get out of pain, but he's nothing like he used to be. He used to be in so much pain he couldn't hardly stand it.
I think the greatest thing that Pallitus has taught me is to really focus on the patient as a whole. Sometimes as healthcare providers, we tend to focus just on the symptoms, and while those are important, really looking at the patient as a whole and covering all of their needs is just as important. So I'm really grateful I had the opportunity to learn that.
If anyone has a loved one or someone they care about as a good friend and they know nothing about it, look into it. It doesn't hurt to give a chance. Sometimes you'll be surprised, and it's well worth it.